What's going on, everyone? ANCAP24 here from HuddleGG. In today's video, I want to talk about my favorite new route when it comes to beating cover 2 man ever since the newest title update. If you guys weren't familiar with the title update, it's something that a few abilities definitely got a little bit of a power up per se, and one of them is short out elite. So what we're going to do is going to show you a route combined with short out elite that's really going to give you the nice opportunity to torch cover 2 man. Now I'm going to call cover 2 man, and the play I'm going to call is PA comebacks. Now, before I get into this play, I just want to, guys, tell you this is something I would typically only give to our website subscribers. Very, very good tip, but I felt the need to do it in this video to give a little bit more people awareness of it, because I feel like cover 2 man has gotten a little bit more popular to where people spam it all day. A lot of people struggle against it. And for the balancing of Madden, the more that you can go ahead and beat it, it's better for the ability to not face the same thing over and over and over again. So that's why I really wanted to do it on YouTube. So please help me out in that. If you haven't already been a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel if you guys like this tip, or just hit the like button. It definitely goes a long way. Helps us, get it out a little bit more to really get, the benefit of making people not have to face cover 2 man over and over and over again. All right. So here it is. If you look at this X route, this is a route that I call the bully route, right? If you guys haven't seen my content on Huddle, it's called a bully comeback, where those guys are going to oftentimes, in the beginning of the year, throw their player off of them. You'd be able to throw it to them and get a lot of yards. Well, now that cover 2 man is a little bit of a different type of press, you're going to see that that's not going to work the same. But now that they have short out elite on him, what he's going to do is once he's getting pressed to the outside, he's going to get a speed burst on the way up on his comeback route, okay? And when he does that, he's going to fly by that cornerback, while that cornerback is going to be hesitant on playing the outside part of the comeback, and he's not going to react the way that he should, and you're going to be able to catch this ball and get a lot of yards, okay? So a lot of times on the first play of talking a lot, it doesn't always work the same way, but we're going to go ahead and try it real quick, see what happens. You see he goes like this. You see how he does that speed burst, and you're going to be able to throw that little spot every single time, okay? Now, it's all about timing. I know I probably did that a little bit too quickly, but let me explain why. Okay, so what you're going to see here is this guy's going to get outside. He's going to get pressed. Once he lights up right here, see how he goes to the outside? He gets that separation, and then he's going to speed up the field. He's going to blow by 81. So your job here is to basically throw it to the outside away from the safety. And as you can see, we've got plenty of room. And once you catch that ball, you're going to get yourself some easy yards. Now, I do have, deep out elite on both players on the left. So just know that they do hit him. He still holds on to the ball because of it. But the reason why I like this is a few things. Now, the first thing I want to make sure on this play, this comes out of the running gun playbook. It's at a spread. It's called PA comebacks. This guy right here, the Y, if that guy above him isn't pressed, which they should press him, if not, he's going to blow by his guy, and you're going to be able to throw it to him pretty easily right here. That's the first check I'm always doing, is do they know that they have to press cover 2 man? If they don't, that guy's going to get open. If he does, then see how they pressed him. Now you have the ability to go look at the X receiver. As long as he gets his jam, you wait for that speed burst, you hit that guy, and you can see how you're going to hit that player each time. I can't tell you enough how much I like this type of style play. Now, this does work on more than just cover 2 man. I just want to make sure you understood it worked against cover 2 man, because that's what you face a lot. See, we can do cover 1 robber press. I'll go to my newest formation I'm working on, which is the tray open out of the running gun. We'll release it next week. This PA slot open play. You can see here that this X player is going to be able to do it. And you don't need anybody to the outside, because you see that these guys are basically playing, the deep zone through react. And the reason why this is important is because you see how this guy's going to fly by him, catch this ball, you got yourself the easy one-play score. Cover 1 robber is an outside leverage, right? So the outside leverage here is basically allowing, even though he's supposed to play outside, he's still able to beat him. I wanted to make sure that you understood that, right? Now, a zero blitz, we can go ahead and do the same type deal. Obviously, you want to make sure that you do your best to have as much blocking as possible. But once they do that, you can see how we're still going to be able to beat him on a zero blitz. So it doesn't matter if it's cover 0, cover 1, cover 2 man. This route is going to be able to really do the damage. Now, the reason why I showed you the spread one first is because it does a really good job of having players that are going to hold the safety, right? I could do this on any play, but because I have the Y that's holding the safety on the post, that's the reason why I started with this play. I just want to make sure you understood that. and make sure that you understood why you were doing what you were doing, right? So, it's the last thing we'll do here. Show you this guy's going to go over here, throw it in that little hole, catch that ball, and get yourself the big yards. So again, guys, if you like this video, do please do us a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It doesn't cost you anything to do. If you guys want to see what I'm cooking out in my next formation, definitely go ahead and look at the website. You're going to get a ton of things in there that is going to be great. If I get enough likes on this, let's say 200 likes, I'm going to give you what my favorite run play is against cover 2 man at $1 and these loop blitzes that they have in the game. And I'll do that on my next video here coming up on the next one, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next video.